You ruined it for everyone, just so you could look cool for 5 minutes. Thanks a lot, leakers. Whoever leaked the Kingdom Hearts 3 story and all this other shit before the game was released, you might have blown it for everyone. The Kingdom Hearts 3 director, what the fuck is his name here? Tetsuya Nomura, the series director for Kingdom Hearts, said that he is reconsidering simultaneous worldwide releases because of the high risk involved with people releasing it. And I don't know why a worldwide release would cause trouble for leaking a game. I mean, couldn't you just make sure the game doesn't get in the hands of the retailers until the last second? Obviously, I don't know. The game got leaked a while back, way before it was supposed to be out. But you know, they did have measures in place where the epilogue and stuff is not actually in the game. It's going to be downloadable later. They did that specifically so you couldn't leak it. But Tetsuya Nomura said, I don't think this is good. But I don't understand how if he brought it. Okay, so Japan gets it first. Then they're gonna leak the story for America at the very least, right? I mean, we're not gonna be able to read the Japanese one unless you speak Japanese. So we're gonna have to wait to get our own version. But hey, we're gonna go look at the Japanese websites and go, oh, translate it. That's what happens. Oops. So technically it's leaked for us, but maybe not really because it was officially released. I don't know what he considers leaked or not leaked, but I don't think this would help. Someone can get access to all kinds of things. Devil May Cry. The new Devil May Cry fucking game had a bunch of information leaked about it. If people want to leak shit, they're gonna get there, all right? Tetsuya, he said potentially not a digital version, because you know, obviously a digital version, people aren't gonna get shipments of a fucking digital version and be able to leak the game early. You're gonna have to, you know, download it on that date. Maybe you could pre-install it and do some stuff, but still, I feel like someone could get a hold of the goddamn thing. So Tetsuya, I think you should take it easy. Don't be so harsh. It's not that big of a deal that your game got leaked. The whole fucking thing didn't get leaked. You know, you got to download the rest of it on the 30th, and then the 31st is the very final download. It's like some new movie that's in the game. I don't fucking know, but I'm excited for the game. Regardless, it would suck for game. I like when things get a simultaneous release. Movies, games, all that stuff. When I was a kid, Japan got fucking Pokemon like a year before us, and it's like I'm over here looking at the goddamn screenshots like, why the fuck do they already have it and I don't? And you always heard fucking kids in your class going, oh, actually, I've got a PS3 when like the PlayStation 1's like out. They're always like talking about how my dad actually went to Japan and brought me back the Game Boy 5, and it's pretty sick. So, you know, Japan used to get all this shit before everybody because they're the ones that fucking make it, right? So why wouldn't they? But now we live in an age where everyone's communicating in real time at all times. So why not give us all the game at once? I think it's better for everyone that way. And if you're really that concerned about leaks, maybe put some more measures in place to not have it leak. That is possible, but it's gonna be goddamn hard to stop leaks for every game, for sure, forever. People are diligent. There is potentially a Resident Evil Netflix series coming. Netflix has declined to comment on this, apparently. But according to some people in the know in the industry, the Resident Evil Netflix series is a go, and it's going to expand on the Resident Evil universe and deepen the existing mythology and also explore the dark inner workings of the Umbrella Corporation, which that sounds awesome. I didn't give a fuck about the movies. I saw the first Resident Evil movie. Delicious. I saw the first Resident Evil movie, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's like super action-packed compared to like a Resident Evil game. Well, you know, the older Resident Evil games. So not get into Resident Evil 5, but they're slow-paced. You solve puzzles. You know, you're short on ammo, the whole thing. But Resident Evil movies are like super action-packed, fast-paced, in-your-face, blockbuster action. And I feel like a Netflix Resident Evil series, they have a ton of, you know, they got seasons. You got a fucking 10-episode season, maybe more, who fucking knows, maybe less, but, you know, maybe about 10, 11, 12 episodes a season. You have time to tell this fucking story and build suspense and build tension and things. Not like in an hour and a half movie where it's just like, boom, 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 go, go, go! So I think this would be a lot better representation of Resident Evil. And I think it would be pretty cool to see all the classic characters, because in the movies, you know, you got Mila Jovovich's character and all kinds of other stuff that I don't really identify with. Maybe, you know, maybe later in the movie series you get other shit, but I couldn't be fucked to watch it because, you know what, I didn't give a shit about the first one, so I was like, I'm out. But I would be very, very excited to see a Resident Evil series on Netflix, and I would watch it immediately. So please let this be true and let this happen. That would be neat. So hopefully it's super scary too, because you know I want to get spooked. I'm sure you all saw the Fallout 76 jacket that Bethesda is releasing. It's a leather jacket. It looks like horse shit. Obviously, it's gold and blue. It's supposed to look exactly like the leather jacket that the character in the game wears. But the thing about the characters in the game, it's like the game is set in like a weird futuristic time, but it's like looks like it's like the 1950s, but the technology is all crazy. It's like a weird, just like a weird mesh of styles. So it fits in that universe where it's like super weird and you got this weird 50s vibe, but it's also futuristic. It fits in there, but in the real fucking world, it looks fucking weird. I saw tons of different models wearing the jacket and I was like, Jesus Christ, this looks like fucking horse shit. There obviously are Fallout 76 fans, but for the most part, people are shitting all over Fallout 76 24/7, 365, and they're gonna keep doing so. And the jacket doesn't help Bethesda. It looks like a piece of shit. A lot of people on Twitter were comparing it to all kinds of funny stuff, material-wise. It's not. I don't think it's gonna sell everywhere. I'm assuming it's gonna be expensive because they say it's real leather. It looks like they put effort into it, but it just looks like shit. Because why the fuck would you want to wear the Fallout 76 jacket in the fucking game? It's outrageous. Maybe if you're like my friend Jeremy, he likes to look outrageous. Maybe you want to look outrageous, you can wear the goddamn jacket. But I think your average consumer is going to say, no, and they already don't like Fallout 76, so why would they want it as memorabilia? Like, you know what? Let me hang this fucking $100 jacket, maybe more, up on my wall to remind me of the shit game that I bought in return because it was pure hot garbage. Thanks,
next
Bethesda.
To my Sonic 06 unicycle.
Ah, that's a great idea! Sega should do that. Sega, if you're listening, which I know you are, we know you watch, make the unicycle, make it happen, and give Cam half of the revenue because he came up with it. And if you don't, we will sue. But Bethesda, just stop it. Fallout 76, just quit it with all this outrageous fucking Fallout merch and fix your goddamn game. How about you focus on that before you're fucking making leather jackets? Jesus Christ! And this was pretty interesting, I thought. According to the GDC's State of the Game Industry 2019 report, only about 18% of current developers are working on next-gen games. That means, you know, PS5, Xbox, whatever the fuck, 1, 2, and Switch is obviously going to be around for a while, but, you know, those are the two we're talking about here. Only about 18% of people are working on this. So most people are working on current-gen consoles, according to this. They said, you know what? We hadn't got the memo yet about the new Xbox or the PlayStation. So they're trying to finish up games for these systems. Obviously, we got a couple more years of relevancy in these systems. You know, the new Xbox and new PlayStation are going to come out in 2020, but we're still going to get new releases for PlayStation 4 and Xbox at least a year into that. So probably like 2021, we're still going to be getting new games on Xbox One and PlayStation. And some of these studios are probably going to try to port over the game to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox, up-res those graphies, and see what's going on. But for the most part, people aren't really developing. And I'm assuming a lot of this is indie developers and shit like that, because obviously your major developers, like, you know, Microsoft Studios, Sony Interactive Entertainment, all these other people are obviously clearly working on games for the next gen. Maybe Capcom, maybe some other big players like that are working on stuff for the next gen. But your smaller studios, your fucking whatever indie game people, obviously why would they be working on the next gen? Some of them maybe, but most of them they just like to get their game out. Hopefully you like it, and then they go to work on the next one, and that's just their little cycle. It's a fun little thing for them. Obviously, it's a job, but it's not as serious as a goddamn multi-million-dollar corporation trying to turn those profits, brother. So pretty interesting still, though. Not even 20% of current developers are working on next-gen games. So how about that? And another fun statistic from the study was 9% of all developers that they polled, it was 4,000 together, I mentioned all together what I mentioned, it was 4,000 developers they polled. I don't know who all they polled, obviously, I'm not going to fucking list 4,000 developers, but 4,000 people, 9% of them said that their last game was published on Switch, but 22% of them said that their next game will be published on Switch. So that is very indicative of the Switch's sales. Obviously, people didn't have faith in the Switch from the beginning because the Wii U was such a fucking disaster. They said, "Whoa, I gotta hold my horses over here till I see if this thing has got some legs." Which, you know, it doesn't make it easy on the system. But Switch has not had a hard time. It's fucking tearing ass all over the front yard right now. But 22%, they said, "You know what? Greenlight that Switch. Let's get in there. Let's get dirty with this motherfucking thing." So that's great. More third-party games for the Switch is obviously a great thing for everyone. Don't say it's not, because it just is. I want to take my games on the go. If there's an option for a Switch version of a game, more than likely I'm buying that one because I can take it with me when I go on trips. That's the #1 reason why I'm going to buy a fucking game for Switch, is because it's portable. That's just awesome. I don't give a shit if it's a ass hair less graphically impressive from the other versions. As long as I can bring it on the go with me, I don't really give a shit. It looks great to me, so Doom look good, fuck you, you know what I mean? So this is good news. Hopefully more people hopping on the Switch. Hopefully we can get as many, hopefully we can get a good share of the third parties that are Xbox and PlayStation type of things. And they say, you know what, Switch is good for our company. Let's jump in this motherfucker. Which they will, which they are. So clearly, this is all good news for, everyone. Except for the next-gen consoles. You are fucked! You're gonna burn immediately! Just kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to buy some merch and help the channel out monetarily, and we'll put you in a video just like this badass right here. We got shirts, we got mugs, great quality, great price, fast shipping. I love it. Hopefully you will too. There are links to everything in the description, more content as well. We got a Patreon. You can support us for as low as $1 a month, $12 a year. That greatly helps out a lot. A PayPal link if you don't want to do the whole Patreon thing. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Ooh, my asshole is on fire.